The last laugh. I had always thought I had a great sense of humor. Everyone said I was the funny one in our group. A guy who could make people laugh at the worst times. But when my best friend Sarah dared me to try stand-up at the local comedy club, I hesitated. It wasn't the same as making your friends laugh at a party. Stand-up was terrifying. But Sarah wouldn't let it go, and before I knew it, I was standing under a spotlight, sweating bullets in front of a half-drunk audience. So, what's the deal with airplanes? I stammered, instantly regretting every life choice that led me to this moment. Silence. No one laughed, not even a pity chuckle. The seconds dragged on like hours. I felt my face burn with embarrassment. "All right, tough crowd," I muttered, trying to salvage the moment. "But seriously, why do we put those tiny bags of peanuts in?" Before I could finish, the mic cut out. I tapped it, confused, and looked at the tech guy in the back. He just shrugged. Suddenly, the room went completely dark. The audience let out a collective groan. Perfect. Now not only was I bombing, but the lights were out. I stood there awkwardly in the pitch black, waiting for someone to fix it. Then, I heard it, laughter. Not just a chuckle, it was booming. Hysterical laughter, like someone was absolutely losing it. I blinked, confused. Was someone in the audience really laughing this hard at my terrible jokes? The lights flickered back on, and I looked out to see her. No one. The entire audience was gone. The chairs were empty, except for one person sitting in the front row. A man in a clown suit, face painted with an eerie grin, clapping slowly. "That was your best joke yet," he said, still laughing. I froze, because the man in the clown suit was me. I took a step back, heart racing, my mind scrambling to process what I was seeing. How could it be me? I was standing here, on the stage, holding the microphone. My reflection stared back at me, but distorted, a grotesque version, with exaggerated makeup, a wide, unsettling grin painted across my face. The clown me stood up, still clapping, his eyes locked on mine. "You think this is funny? All of it a joke?" I swallowed hard, not knowing what to say. My voice felt stuck in my throat. "Look closer," the clown said. And as I glanced down, I realized I wasn't holding the microphone anymore. Instead, my hands were gripping something else tightly. I looked down and my blood ran cold. It was a knife. And in front of me, a body lay slumped across the stage. I stumbled back, the room spinning as I dropped the knife in horror. The figure on the ground wasn't moving. The world felt like it was crashing around me as I recognized who it was: Sarah, my best friend. I gasped for breath, trying to remember. What had I done? When did this happen? The clown laughed again, the sound echoing through the empty room, bouncing off the walls like a twisted melody. "We had a good run, didn't we?" he said, stepping closer, "but every good joke needs a punchline." I wanted to scream, to run, but my feet wouldn't move. The clown leaned in, his breath cold against my ear. "I'm you, and we've been the joke all along." Suddenly, the mirror on the far wall came into view, and there was no clown, just me dressed in the suit. A face-painted, knife in hand, staring back at myself. And the worst part? I was still laughing.